Ah. Lola, please get off the table. Please get off the table. Lola, you gotta get off the table. You have to. Good morning. Good morning. What's up? What are you guys up to? I'm about to eat some Lucky Charms cereal. See this? Yeah. This is good for you. I'm about to eat this. So, what's everybody up to? Your phone woke you up early? You know how that is. Well, you know what? If your phone woke you up early, my cat woke me up early. My cat always wakes me up early in the morning. I'm serious. Happy St. Patrick's Day to you, Wayne. Yes. I do have some Irish in me. Mm-hmm. So, I have some pretty shocking news. And I'm just waiting for everybody to come on in. Hello, Selena. Yeah. So Wayne, yesterday, when I was on Scope, right? How are you, sexy? When I was on Scope yesterday, someone reported me. And I'm not talking about they reported me on Periscope. They reported me because I was driving in the Terminex truck and they went to corporate and I lost my job yesterday with Terminex. So I'm no longer working for Terminex. I've almost been there 2 years. So someone went out of their way to try to defeat me. This is the world we live in. Nope, I'm not. I got called into the office and they said, we have footage. We have footage of you driving. Yeah. Yeah. That's how many haters I have out there. That's how many haters I have out there. It's pretty sad, but I'll tell you what. You know, I'm in the movie. You know, I talked to my producer last night. You know, I know how to get back at this company. But this is what I'm telling you. Everything that I do in life, I've got either a hater or a troll to try to make my life miserable because they're jealous of the way I interact with people, my personality, the way I try to tell people that think positive and don't care about what's going on. Just do you. Well, unfortunately, that person must have a problem with me, must have been following me on here, must have tried to get all the facts and all the things, and then bam, hit me like that. So my boss had no say-so. It went straight to corporate. Somehow they knew how to get to the safety. Somehow they knew to go to the safety department, and that was it. And I didn't even have, you know me, I never have the phone ever in my hand, ever. And I have it on the windshield. And I told my boss, I said, whether I recorded today or whether I recorded 6 months ago, I understand that I did wrong, but at least give me a warning or something. I've been there almost 2 years. I'm 33 years old, right? And you're going to treat me like I'm 15. And the money that I've made for Terminex in those 2 years, I can't even begin to tell you. I mean, just me alone made them rich doing what I've done for them. Going up on roofs, wildlife, risking my life. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's incredible. But I have a way of getting back at Terminex, and it will happen. Well, what they said was, they said that I was recording while I was driving in the company vehicle. I had it up here and I was recording on Periscope. And there's a no phone zone. So we put that on our trucks. You can't use your phone for anything. You can't make phone calls without the truck being stopped. And I figured, you know what? Listen, it's on my dash. I'm good. I have long drives to drive to people all over. And I said, you know what? I said, it should be fine, right? Because it's up on the dash. I hit the record button and I'm talking to you guys. Well, they didn't see it like that. Nope, I wasn't holding it. No, I never hold it. That's dangerous as hell. I would never do that. I kept it right there, recorded. How you doing? You guys always see me. I'm always driving, right? I'm always talking to you guys. Well, again, it's unbelievable. Ticket, I was fired, George. I was terminated. Yes, I was told. My bosses almost cried. They're like, we don't want to lose you. We don't want to lose you. You're one of the best workers. So someone saw this on Twitter, and now I have someone that wants to interview me because of this. They don't know the whole story. They don't know that, I was terminated, but they do know that when I was saying how to get rid of trolls and how to get rid of haters and stuff like that, they thought that was very interesting because they're like, wow, these people don't even know you and they're telling you stop recording while you're driving. And I told them, listen, I know exactly what I'm doing. Okay, I'll show you the clearance that I have between cars and stuff like that. So I called the woman. Yeah, I called the woman about the interview, and apparently we're gonna talk, and she wants me to go live. So that's what's going on. But all I'm telling you is, it's amazing that someone will go all the way out of their way to do something like that. Isn't it incredible? It's incredible. But you know what? I'm not even gonna go to court with it because I was wrong. Okay, I was wrong, but it's just like, yeah, it's like I almost have a warning, at least. Thank God. Listen, thank God I live with my parents. Thank God. My father couldn't believe it. He just was like, wow, because I got my father the job, and now he's going to the job, and he's like, now I know what the company's all about. So it's like I feel bad for him, because he likes to work with his son, and it's just amazing. They're extremely jealous. Hey, Bunny. What's up, honey? Listen, don't feel bad for me because it's been like this all my life. I'm surprised I was able to hold a job for at least 2 years. Honestly. It's happened to me in the car business. It's happened to me at in waitering. It's happened to me. I lost my job, Bunny. Someone reported me with Periscope while I was driving. Went right to corporate and they terminated me yesterday. My bosses had to let me go. But yeah. But here's the thing. It doesn't matter because I'm very strong, and that's just the enemy trying to win and try to take me down. But what's going to happen now, I'm going to tell you exactly what's going to happen so you guys are understanding what's up. I'm part of a very, very big feature film as an actor. Very big. I mean, very, very big. Like, put it this way, almost like the next Star Wars. All right, that's kind of how it's going to be. I'm not worried. Yes, I'm an actor, and I've worked very, very hard in this career. I'm an actor. So, to me, a little $400 a week doesn't mean shit to me, because I'll make that doing webcamming, because I used to be a webcam model, too. So, I have many different talents of where I can make money. But that's not the point. The point is that I was terminated for something that I could not even control, right? But that's the story. So here's what's going to happen. When I do this movie, when I do this movie, and let's say down the road, maybe a year or two, I'm in the movie theaters, because that's where it's going to be. I'm going to be in movie theaters. You guys are going to be watching me. And let's say I have a problem at my house with a pest company, right? Because Terminix is a pest company. So let's say I have a problem with the pest company. And I say, I have mice, I don't know how to deal with it. Who do you think I'm going to call? I'm going to call our competitor, right? I'm going to call our competitor, Orkin, and I'm going to say, Orkin, I'd rather work with you than Terminix, right? And then it's going to be this big thing because I'm this huge star, and now I'm going with a different pest company. Do you know what that's going to do to the corporate division? I'm going to shut down most of their business. And I'm going to say, remember me? Yeah, I was the one that was on Periscope that you let go. And that's it. And that will close everything. So I'm just waiting for that day because that's what's going to happen. This is exactly what's going to happen. Dover, I lost my job. Someone reported me. They took the time. They went to corporate while I was driving, periscoping, and they terminated me yesterday. After almost 2 years of work, they terminated me. So guys, I have the plan. So, and you know what? This is good. Exactly. You know what, honey? This is good. This is good because now I have time to think of what I need to do next, and it's all good. No, I didn't do anything. Freedom of speech for anything. I'm focusing on my movie. I'm focusing on my play. I have my play May 7th. Oh, honey, I know. I understand. Believe me, I understand. I talk dirty on here. So what? Who cares? It's the fact of life. I don't mind. Whatever. Okay? We all have a good time. We're all smiling. We're all laughing. Right? But just some people, they just take it. They're so jealous. They're just so jealous. I know. You would have thought I robbed a bank or something. You would have thought I shot someone. You would have thought all that. But yeah, it's incredible. But it's okay, guys. It's okay. Because you know what my plan is. I'm telling you my plan. And I'm absolutely hoping that person who reported me is watching this right now. I really hope so. I have no idea. There is no way to find out. The only person I can think of is one random person that said, I'm going to report you. Now, obviously, he didn't report my Periscope. He reported me to Terminix. Exactly, Dover. Dover, I don't worry about it. I just don't want it on my record. And I said to my boss, I said, can you do me a favor? Can you just not tell anybody? Just let them know, yeah, I used my cell phone, but don't say anything else. I have a lot of people that look up to me. I have 46 technicians that are like, they can't believe it. And they're very upset. You would have thought I died. Like, I'm serious. Yep. You would have thought I died or something. It was crazy. So this guy is probably really excited. He's very happy. He's extremely happy. And, that's it. But it's cool. It's all good. It's all gravy, baby. It's all gravy. Because I'll be honest with you, I was getting sick anyway. I mean, dealing with mice shit, and yeah, it could have been Wayne. We don't know. Dealing with mice shit, dealing with insulation, having to wear a respirator. Job wasn't for me anyway. I was just waiting to get out of there anyway. But just the way it happened, before I could prepare myself, that's what sucks. Yeah, exactly. Lola, can you please? Hey, I gotta take care of my daughter here. So, who wants to see my daughter? Anybody want to see my daughter? Come on, where's my daughter? This is my daughter, Lola. Okay, honey, all right. Okay. Can you be a good girl? You miss Daddy, huh? You miss Daddy? She missed Daddy. Look. I know. What are you doing, Poopy? Hey, look at you. Are you pretty? Woo. Doesn't she look like a raccoon? Looks like a raccoon, doesn't she? Lola. Lola, say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. This is why I love my girl, right? I raised her. I raised my girl. Boop, 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 boop. I know, King. I know. You like that, don't you? Oh, man. So, now I need to call unemployment. I have to file with unemployment. Get some money that way. Make some money on webcam, right? That's the next thing. And then I should be good. I should be able to make $400 a week like I was making, right? I shouldn't have a problem. I just got to be careful not to get sick for health insurance. But other than that, I think I'll be all right. You know? Be all right. Yeah. I know. I know. I don't. I live with my parents, thank God, or I'd be dead. No. No, I won't get hurt. I'm indestructible. Me, my soul is indestructible. No one can hurt me. No. You know? It's happened so many times, I can't even tell you. Someone tried so many times. But I'm just telling you that no one, yeah, I have a sister, no one can defeat me. And I'm hoping they're watching this right now. I hope you're watching this, person. You can't defeat me. So you can try more and more and more and more. But it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. So, you know, that's it. That's it. Oh, God. Yeah, I got terminated. I got terminated from my job for almost 2 years. Because there's a no phone policy for my job. Someone logged into my Periscope while I was on Periscope while I was driving. They knew I had a Terminex truck. They knew I had the Terminex shirt on, and they called up safety. Went right to corporate. My bosses called me in the office, said, we got to terminate you. Mm-hmm. Someone that was watching. Yeah. Yeah. A French actor. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Well, again, like I said, I have another plan. I have another plan, guys. So, it's all good. And for the woman to want to interview me from Twitter, she wants to interview me about everything. I know I love Lucky Charms. I don't know why, but I love them. No way. Nothing like that. No. This person was smart. This person was very smart. It was a person that's been following me and watching, yeah, and watching my every move. Mm-hmm. I'll tell you another thing, too. That's going to blow your mind. blow your mind away. Maybe, possible, but I would say about 4 months, 5 months back, I did a fashion show. I had a lot of people around me. My family was there. My producers were there from Hollywood. I have everybody. We packed the place in New York City with my photographer. I did a fashion show. Do you believe that someone stole my cell phone? Jealous. Stole my cell phone. Hacked into didn't really hack into anything because all my passwords were there. They went through my Facebook. They went through my Instagram. They went through my Twitter. And they put all nudity pictures all over the internet. All over the internet. I could not get them off. I had women that would give me pictures. They would tag those women. They tagged them. They tagged them, showing me like this. My face and everything. Everything. Okay? So they tried to make the biggest thing about me. My mom's friends saw me naked. Everyone saw me naked. Everyone. They tried to defeat me in my career. I had Hollywood actors, actresses asking my producer, what the fuck is going on with this guy? Why is there nudity everywhere? Why is he jerking off? Why is he this? Why is he that? So I apologized to everyone. And I said, guys, I'm sorry. Yes, I do have pictures like that. Yes, women do, or they're attracted to me and they send me pictures like that. Yes, it's the fact of life. I'll be more careful with my phone. But this was just uncalled for. And yeah. So they put that all over social media. I had to start a whole new Facebook over. It was crazy. It was enough to make a person cry. But you know what? I didn't allow it to affect me. You know what I did instead? I went harder. I went stronger than ever I could before. I pushed so hard. I went to every fashion show. I said, this is not going to affect me. This is not going to do that to me. And I made sure that I took pictures and I was around people and I blew up. I blew up in my career even more. I got more attention. So I turned that whole negative wheel into a positive wheel. But yeah, so that was another time. So I'm used to this. I'm used to my enemies. Yeah, it was about 4 months ago. 4 or 5 months ago. My parents, they felt awful for me. My dad didn't care. He's like, you're a guy. Who cares, you know? But for someone to go that length and tag everybody in my phone that are my favorites and tap into everything was sick. And they were paid. They were paid good money to try to take me out. Didn't work. Did not work. I tried. Well, no. Everyone knew who I was. Everyone knew who I was. You know, I know who it is. He's very powerful. He's an Arab or a Muslim, an Hasidic Muslim, and he's got a lot of money. Drives a black Ferrari. I know who he is. I know who he is. So, and let me tell you why I know this person, okay? I know, it's true. So let me tell you how this all happened, right? It's crazy. So I brought on a girl, she's a fashion designer. I won't mention any names. I brought her to a TV set. Her and I were working together. I said, I would love to do a photo shoot with you. Right? Oh my God, that would be so cool. That would be great, blah, blah, blah. All right. So we started having a great relationship, friend relationship, and then we wanted to go into business together. So I had my photographer take pictures of us, and we were going to put this whole evil calendar out. It was like a sex evil calendar. It was really cool with the knife and, love, hate me kind of relationship. So we ended up doing that, and it was amazing. It was great. So we got all excited, and we were happy, and we said, you know what, let's do a fashion show. Let's put a fashion show together. You're a designer, I'm a model, I'm known, we'll pack the place, and that's what we planned on doing. So that's what we ended up trying to do, right? Well, she invites me out, and we go to Westchester. And she's like, Andonios, come celebrate, this would be great, blah, blah, blah. So I kissed her on her cheek, and I was like, thank you so much, Laura. We're gonna have a great time, blah, blah, blah. So one of the guys, there's two guys there, and we had talked before, and she introduced me, hey, these are my friends, blah, blah, blah. And I said, oh, it's nice to meet you guys. And then we started talking, and they're like, so what do you do? And I said, well, I'm an actor, I'm a model. And I said, it's a great thing. And they're like, wow, you must do really well, and man, the girls you must get. And I said, well, yeah, I do get women. I said, I get a lot of naked pictures. I mean, I do, because they all want to show themselves to me. They want to be a part of me. And they're like, that's friggin' awesome, man. That's really cool. And I said, yeah. So, they constantly bringing me stuff, and I'll text them back with something, and that's it, right? So after that had happened, I started dancing and blah, 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 and having a good time. And those two guys, one other guy turned out to be one of the boyfriends, which I had no idea. I had no clue. She never told me. She never told me that she was dating this man. And this guy was the most jealous prick you could ever think of. He's like, what did you just do? You just kissed my girlfriend on the side of the cheek? I'm like, yeah, what's the problem with that? It's like, no. You can't do that. That's against our religion. I said, what do you mean it's against your religion? To kiss someone on the cheek? I said, I'm Greek. We kiss on both cheeks. What are you talking about? So he wanted to get in a fight with me. Big buff dude. I said, why didn't you tell me that this guy was with you? Why didn't you tell me that? Oh, no, he's, I don't want to say it, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, So, remember, we left on bad terms, right? I didn't talk to the guy. I was like, I'm out of here. I don't want any part of this. That's it. Okay. Because whenever I feel bad energy, I'm gone. I don't want any part of it. So we end up doing the show, all excited, blah, blah, blah. Guess who that designer brings? She brings him and the friend. And it was so weird, because I'm saying to myself, what's going on here? You brought him? I don't get it. So anyway, I pay no mind to it. And we're about to do the show. And the guy says, hey, man, I'm sorry about that night. It was crazy. I didn't realize what you guys were all about. I didn't know you guys were business. I said, listen, man, it's all good, bro. I said, it's fine. So we started doing the show together. That motherfucker played it like everything was cool. He hired his cousin that was under 21, that wasn't even supposed to be there, paid to get in. They were inside the dressing room when I was getting all crazy and trying to get dressed, and he stole my phone. So he put his cousin up to it, paid him good money to do that to me. It was all set up. Everything was set up. Everything. And after coming back and doing an amazing show was talked about forever. I woke up in the morning, 4:30 in the morning, and my mom was crying her eyes out. I said, Mom, what's going on? She's like, your pictures of you naked are everywhere. I said, what? All over Facebook, all over Instagram, all over Twitter. My friends are getting crazy on me. They don't know what the hell's going on. What happened? So, that was it. That was it. That was it. And now this. And now this. Getting terminated from a job because I'm periscoping while I'm driving because they felt that I was going to make an accident happen. It is a crime, but there's no way I can prove it. There's no way I can prove it. So the only way that I can defeat all this evil is becoming who I am destined to be by God, do my movies, and show everybody that you guys are a piece of shit. And guess what? You messed with the wrong guy. The wrong guy. And that's it. And that's what I do. I think that direction, become successful. No matter how many times I get pounded, no matter how many times I get put down, I will go past that. I'll go past that. That's why bad, yeah. Yeah. That's exactly why. Hey, it's okay. You know, it's okay. Again, it's okay. Yeah, me too. I'm sorry too. You know, and there's a lot of things I don't tell everybody, but I've been getting so close to you, all of you, because I treat you as individuals. I don't treat you as just a number. Everyone has feelings. Everyone's an individual, right? Okay? We're all in this crazy world together. Unfortunately, that's just what it is. So, when I do the porn talk and when I talk like that and stuff like that, there's way more to me than just that. I have many, many different talents, and it's the truth. And you begin to realize that as you listen to what I'm saying and I'm talking. Yeah, I mean, this is what's happened all my life. All my life. I've had situations in high school where a guy was jealous of me. He tried to run over my ankle. While I was going to school. He laughed at me. He's like, "What are you going to do, kid? What the fuck are you going to do? You want to fight now?" And I was like, "No, I got a better idea. Don't worry about it." So you know what I did? I called the police on him. He was arrested. He lost his ski scholarship. He lost everything. His parents were doctors. And he got arrested right in class for doing what he did to me. He had to write a 10-page essay saying how sorry he was to me. So, listen. All through my life, it's happened. I'm used to it. You know? Well, he tried to run over my ankle while I was walking. I had like two girls with me. He tried to run over my ankle and brush up on my ankle with his car while I was walking. I think I was in 10th grade or something. So, you know, in this right here, this video that we just did is going to touch a lot of people. It's going to touch a lot of people, and people are going to replay this. And I'm going to keep this on here, and I'm going to let it replay and replay and replay until it expires. Okay? That's what I'm going to do. So it's going to make people realize and think the world isn't that safe out there. And jealousy is evil. And that's the Antichrist. That's the Antichrist. You understand? And like I was saying to my father last night, because I'm very close to my parents. My parents are my everything. Right, exactly. I said to my father, I said, Dad, so you remember when Jesus Christ was crucified on the cross and he was being slayed and he was being slashed and all that stuff, and he, went through all that pain and all that suffering just for us? That's exactly what's going on with me, just in a different way. I'm being crucified. But I'm going to come back and I'm going to show the world what I'm really about. I'm going to show the world that I don't talk shit. I'm telling you, this is what my destiny is to become a major, major actor in this world. And the people are going to see it. And they're going to be like, holy shit, I should have believed in this guy all along. So there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be damaged because of my success. And they're afraid. They're afraid of it. They're afraid. They are absolutely afraid. So I just laugh at it. I smile. And that's it. I can give you another story. I can give you another story that happened to me. Man, that was an amazing story if I tell you this. This will blow you away. I could write a book, you know that, right? I could probably write a book. That story will be for another time. That story will be for another time. I gotta gel this hair. I'm looking like Don King in a headlock over here. But I appreciate everybody for watching me, taking the time to listen to me. Yeah. Hey, listen, it's nice because now I don't have to worry about waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Yeah, I'm okay. I have a lot more freedom now. I'm going to jump on webcam. Bunny, like I said, put some money aside because I might need it, hon. I might. So, anybody that wants to contribute anything, I don't care. It's fine. But, yeah. I have more free time. Yep, I have more free time. Yeah. So it's cool. It's definitely cool. But, now I gotta get stuff done. I gotta get stuff done. And so what? Snapping what? Oh, no, you could. Yeah, no, you still could, of course. No. I'll be doing my periscopes every day. Nothing's going to stop me. That's it. Nothing's going to stop me here. Because to me, I'm making a difference in life. Oh, yeah, you can Snapchat me, of course. I'm making a difference in this world. I'm making people realize, I'm making people open up their eyes. And I want you guys to see me blow up. I want you guys to see me succeed. Because you want the best for me, and I know you guys do. So that's why I take the time to reach out and make these videos and talk to you, because I feel that I'm doing good for everyone. I feel like, I don't know, it's just nice to get things off your mind. Everyone's stressed out. Everyone has flaws and things that they're worried about. And, it's nice to be able to talk on here and get it all out, because you don't want that inside you. You don't want that inside you. So, and, yeah, that's the full picture. So, when people look at me, they look at my looks and all that stuff. And they look at me and They're like, this guy, he's a manipulator. I've been called a manipulator. I've been called so many things. Like, why do you fall for this guy's shit? You know, he don't give a shit about you. I've had people, the people that try to take me down. It's amazing. Right, Bunny, exactly. I have an old soul. Yeah, I have an old soul. But my destiny is so big. And when you know your destiny is that big, it's almost scary. Because it's almost like you're waiting. You're just waiting on it. That's it. You're just waiting. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, let's all keep in touch. You know how to get me. It is a temporary setback. And Dover, you being a safety guy, you say you're into safety. That's very interesting, and that's what you do. By me having my phone mounted up on my windshield and me being the age that I am at 33 years old, not a 17-year-old, but 33 years old, knowing my surroundings, knowing that I can do it, what do you think about that? By having it on my windshield and away from everyone, and away from my hand and everything. I mean, I'm sure you think it's wrong, right? I'm sure you think that. But do you think I should have at least got a warning or something? What do you think? Right. Exactly. Which is understood. I get that. No, Richard, I was terminated yesterday. That's what we're talking about. I would have thought they could at least give a warning. Yeah. Yeah. I was periscoping Richard, and someone logged in to Periscope, and they reported me as I was driving in the truck with my shirt on. They reported to safety, and I was terminated. They have me on video. I know, Dover. I hear you. Yeah, I know. I know. Good morning. Okay, so I'm gonna leave because I gotta get things done. Oh my god, I got so many things done that need to be done. Oh, guys, question for you. Before I go, question for you. I was sent a check. Yeah, I was terminated. Yeah, I was sent a check from another country, from the Netherlands, for a certain amount, and it's a fan of mine, and they just wanted to send me money towards my projects and stuff. Now, am I able to convert that to American money by the bank? If I take that check to the bank, will I be able to get American money out of that? Or do I take it to a Western Union? Or does anybody have any idea how that works? And does it expire? No idea? Okay, Richard. I know, I was thinking that too. Yeah, Bunny, okay. I'm thinking that too, because it's money. It's just not money in our country. So I couldn't see why it wouldn't. Right. Yeah, exactly, Edover. No more car party. Not in Terminex vehicle. In my vehicle, when I go to my gigs and my fashion shows and all that stuff, yes. But no, Edover, that's fine, man. No, that's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. It's all good in the hood. Well, here it is. I was driving yesterday. And the company policy is, thank you, celebrity. And the company policy is that you're not supposed to have your phone anywhere near you, which I didn't. But when I was periscoping yesterday, I have my phone mounted up on the windshield, right? I have it mounted on the windshield, and I talk to you guys because my trips are very long, and I need the company because I'll freaking fall asleep. I mean, it's boring. Driving. So someone reported me. They said, look at this guy. He is driving and recording himself and talking at the same time in a company vehicle. And it looks to be Terminex from Periscope. So someone came on, like anybody here, came on, recorded the video, sent it out in an email, and said, you guys got to take a look at this site. This is the guy doing it right now. Corporate called up my division in Waterbury, Connecticut, and said, do you recognize this guy? And they're like, yeah, that's Antonio's. Terminate him. He's done. He's fired. Just like that. He's recording while he's driving, and that's not going to happen. That was it. And I was almost there 2 years. So, that's the story. That's what's going on. Yeah, that's what's going on. And now I have someone that wants to do a newspaper on me. No, I have no clue. But I have someone that wants to do a newspaper on me, or a live video, explaining the whole thing about me talking about trolls and haters and stuff like that, which she does not know that I was terminated yesterday because of that whole video. So I have to explain to her that's what happened. And this could be a very big thing. This could probably blow up, which is good because I want people to understand that. I want people to know. You're giving us the technology. You're giving us iPads at work. You're giving us all this stuff and you don't expect us to use it? Are you kidding me right now? It doesn't make any sense. It's stupid, but that's the way it is. That's the way it is, guys. It's the way the world works. Jealousy, haters, and that's it. But again, doesn't bother me because I have other plans. And I'm going to be smiling on my movie, giving all winks to all those haters. E. Dover, I appreciate your time. I appreciate you coming in, man. It was nice to hear your opinion. I'm glad you could understand what was going on, and I'm glad for everybody to support me. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, Richard. Absolutely. Yeah, this ain't going nowhere. I'm not going to delete this. I want everybody to watch this, and it will. People will watch it. That's why I did it all this morning. You too. You too, man. You too. All right, guys, let me get some stuff done. I'll talk to you soon. Usually I do, Sarah. Usually, yes. All right, guys. Later, hon.